Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Christopher Michael Curtis Bowen, on this evening edition of Fire of Liberty. Co-creating paradise and renaissance throughout the entire world, creating a fantastic fruition throughout the universe. I'm going to try and be, for example, a little bit more straightforward. I'm going to do video. Try and do more video broadcasts from now on, upgrade it a little bit. So you will be seeing that in the future. So that is good news. So grand fruition, of course, the acceleration for what has happened today on this evening edition on the 29th of June 2017, Thursday. Specific edition, one of the focuses may be DREAME. However, the continuous acceleration of spiritual understanding is already being reiterated at of course, a very accelerated rate. Very key to know, of course, not only all the chapters, which I've already reiterated, and accelerating that on that point, and the ignition of that, but also the faster point, which is going to be, for example, a point out. What I mean by point out is, I guess, more of a specific form of acceleration. So, would be, I guess, the recognition of not only all the everything, for example, the immortality, invincibility, teleportation abilities, and then some. Also recognizing our capabilities to go, of course, beyond that, and really our nature to be transdimensional, and then to continue on and really go to the next point. So, to be honest, I'm going to continue this on, and then, of course, accelerate onto the next point. What is going to happen is there's going to be very, very, very fast, for example, understandings of what's going to happen in truths, gaps, accelerations of peace, prosperity on earth, paradise, and of course this creation is going to create an even grander golden city of light, crystal cities of light, and of course we're going to ascend with the entire planet because we are immortal, turning into our currently present limited DNA of crystalline DNA into crystalline DNA, and then of course uniting and basically seeing everything, which of course is already present in our, for example, carbon-based DNA, which is ultimately going to be crystalline, and then some is going to expand beyond that. However, that is what we are right now, and that's ultimately an extraordinary accelerating process, very key, very important, and that is only the beginning of what is manifesting to the next level of creation. There's going to be another edition. For now, this will be this part of the edition. And this edition of Fire of Liberty is going to continue, of course, on to the next session, for example. And that form of communication, acceleration, and advocation for peace from the state of mind of understanding. And then some allows us to, of course, create co-creatability in many expansive ways. Love you all. This is going to be the end of this edition for Fire of Liberty. For now. Well, of course, nothing ever ends. It just stated we're immortal. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Christopher Michael Curtis Bowen, on this evening edition, Fire of Liberty, or late afternoon.